Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares so far and comments. It's been really cool, so thank you. Okay, so I'm doing a weekend reading for the 30th and the 31st of August. No, the 30th, the 31st and 31st and the 1st of September, the 31st of August and the 1st of September. Sorry guys. You know what? Actually, I think I may do a weekend reading for the 30th, the 31st and the 1st. Let's do Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So it's going to be free. It's going to be 9 cards, 3 rows, each row for a day. Let's see what we've got going on here. So the 30, I don't normally do it for 3 days. I normally do for 2 days, but for some reason I'm doing the 30th, the 31st and so I'm going to do 3 cards for each day. I will clarify as well. So let's see, normally I do it as a whole, but I'm guided to do it differently today. Right, okay. There's that High Priestess. I've seen the High Priestess 4 times. I think there is definitely a message in that: intuition, foresight, insight, knowledge. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for this, and it is the 5 of Cups. So somebody crying over spilt milk. Okay, so the 30th, the 31st and the 1st. Right, so we have the 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands for Friday. So 7 of Wands, bravery, Page of Cups, an offer, a small offer of love or a small gesture of love, I feel like, in this. And then the Knight of Wands is about that fly-by-night energy, that excited, enthusiastic, action-orientated type of energy, which could be a fly-by-night, and he's on an eagle, so he could be very much flying by, or it just could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. However, it could be then a small offer coming in from this night. Or it could be a small offer coming in from this fire sign. But someone's being brave with the 7 of Wands on Friday. So on Saturday, you've got the 9 of Swords. Someone's worried, anxious about finding balance. This infinite balance, you know, that balance that we always need to find in life. There is always room for balance, but someone needs to use their intuition. With the High Priestess, someone needs to use their intuition and be able to have foresight in this situation. So I would say settle with yourself rather than have anxiety. Settle with yourself, ask your angels, pray about it. You're already on your knees, pray about it. Even if you don't pray on your knees, but you know, pray about it, because pray for foresight, pray for insight, pray for intuition. In this situation, whatever is giving you anxiety, you have the ability to use the High Priestess energies to kind of combat that situation. And then we have, excuse me a second. Sorry, I have to fix my mic. Sorry about that, guys. If you can really hear that loudly, apologies. And then we have the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is about being in 2 minds. Being in 2 minds about being single and abundant. So somebody's got a decision to make. And then the Page of Wands is a message of action. So someone has a decision to make about remaining single or not, and then they give a message of action. But the overall energy for the whole weekend, for Friday, Saturday and Sunday, is someone feeling at a loss, but actually in a better position than they are. But someone feeling lost and despair, but it being in a better position than they think they are. The fives tend to be a lot of mental, but actually you're not in a correct perception of the situation that you're in. So there is 2 cups, and somebody will focus on those 2 cups. So that's really interesting. Really interesting. I don't normally do my weekend readings like this, guys, but was guided to do it differently today. So just before I start to clarify, if we go Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so we have the 7 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. So being brave and about this anxiety, something that's keeping you up at night, and so a decision has to be made for some of you. Could be a High Priestess, could be a Pisces. I always say that she's Scorpio energy. To me, the High Priestess is Scorpio, but it could be Pisces energy as well. Then we have the Page of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So it could be that somebody offers an apology in order to find balance, but is happy to remain single. It could be that for some of you. So there's different storylines. And then we have the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess and the Page of Wands. So the Knight of Wands could be having some foresight and insight about a particular situation, and they are giving a message of action that's coming out of it once they have their foresight and insight and intuition into a situation. Intuition, I meant to say insight into a situation. Okay, so I'm going to clarify now, just to see if there's any further messages to come out. Just had to pick up. So we've got the 9 of Swords again. Okay, so there is definitely something about being brave and overcoming this anxiety. So we have the Hierophant, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Death card, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So there's something about overcoming this anxiety and worry, because it's about being brave. Let that come to an end. Death cards. Be brave. Defend yourself. Overcome it. A 9 of Cups. I saw that in the shuffle as well. I was shuffling this deck. I saw the 9 of Cups. Okay, so we have a 7 of Wands again. I'm tempted to go this way because I feel like these cards are the right ones to take. We had the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Swords anyway. So with on Friday, with the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, someone is being brave. Someone is overcoming this energy here, this air energy of being all in their head, worried and anxious about a particular situation on Friday. Then we have the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. So this could be definitely an offer of love, a small offer of love, but behind that offer of love is a deeper commitment or a deeper intention of commitment. Then this Knight of Wands is flying away from this emotional situation, flying away from this. It could be disappointment, it could be any situation which causes emotion that needs to be walked away from. It could be a relationship as well. This Knight of Wands could be walking away from a relationship, making an offer, but maybe at the same time being prepared to walk away from a situation if it doesn't go the way that it's supposed to, or the way that they want it to go. It could be that as well. Okay, so then we have the 9 of Swords and the Death card. So definitely change and transformation is coming from this 9 of Swords. There is going to be change and transformation because there is someone has to come out of this anxiety. Somebody has to come out of this worry and concern. So someone has to come out of it. I just realised, guys, you might not be able to see these cards properly. So let me move them up a bit. Better, yeah. So so somebody has to come out of this anxiety. Somebody has to, and I think because born out of the anxiety and worry is born. Change is born, and it was also a major arcana. So there is the universe involved in this. This is something that has to happen. This is divine intervention. This is something that is not meant for you, is going to be taken out of your life, and something wonderful is going to be coming in on the horizon, just there as the sun rises. And then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So it could be infinite balance that somebody needs to find around work, regarding work. Yeah, that's really what I get from that. And then we have, or someone's working hard on finding infinite balance. They have the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you're wishing for insight, foresight, intuition, and your wish gets granted in terms of being the High Priestess. So you do, on Saturday, you do have foresight, insight, and intuition. All of those things becomes granted. You get to use, you get to use your High Priestess energy on Saturday. And on Sunday we have the Queen of Swords with the Two of Swords. So somebody is in two minds about a decision, but clarity comes, and a decision gets made. The words do not get minced, and there is definitely truth and honesty coming out of this person being in two minds. So this Emperor, who could be single and abundant, is contemplating, I think, maybe whether to remain single and abundant. So the Emperor could be, we could have an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here with the Queen of Swords. We could have a Scorpio here with the Death card. We could have a Taurus with the Hierophant. We could have an Aries or Taurus with the Emperor. Yeah, we could have a Pisces with the High Priestess, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, sorry. And then we have the Six of Cups. That's why I said the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands. So a message of action that is going to bring happiness to do with a past life situation, or a past life relationship, or a relationship, a reconciliation. So a message of action regarding a reconciliation around a relationship that has happened in your childhood, or maybe when you were a teenager or something like that. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. I have a new deck, actually. I have a new Oracle deck as well. Knowing without knowing. High Priestess energy. For sure, for sure. An Angel of Jupiter awaken. Jupiter's blessings. Jupiter's blessings. Remember that Jupiter's blessings can kick in between now and December. So they won't just all kick in as soon as Jupiter goes direct. You have between now and December. So we have retreat. Let's move these up a bit so make sure that you can see them. We have retreat. We have physical body. Okay, so knowing without knowing, number 41. And it says, this oracle speaks to you. This oracle speaks to you of the opening up of your higher mind, of the part of your intelligence that can dialogue directly with the forces of divine guidance and creation. These forces use symbols, abstract communications through dreams and visions, through impulses and that your that circumvent your conscious mind and have words streaming out of your mouth or flowing through your mind that have not been created by your own volition. Someone speaks to you and you respond with words that you feel you are hearing for the first time as they pour out of your mouth. Whose words are these, you wonder? It is your ancient self that speaks. Trust the stranger mysterious at this time. High Priestess energy, I told you. It is another way, an ancient way of wisdom that you are tapping into now. Enjoy this new sacred connection unfolding. This oracle is also confirmation that you have relationships around you now and continuing to come to you that are from times long past. Six of Cups. Karmic connections that will take you further in your journey of love. Knowing without knowing. Number 41. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have number 6. Angel of Jupiter awaken. Just adjust myself. I've got slight issue with my back, so that's why I'm sitting at a different angle today. Well, I have been sitting at a different angle for a couple of days now. Okay, so Angel of Jupiter awaken, and it says, this oracle holds a message of guidance for you. You are being given an opportunity that could change your life. Don't hesitate to accept it. If you are acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual, this is confirmation that this is coming from a genuine place within you. If you are experiencing some havoc in your life or a sense that things are changing, this oracle comes as affirmation. Yes, there is a change, and yes, you are outgrowing what once was, so you will be prepared to receive that which is suited to your next stage of growth. Angel of Jupiter awaken. Remember, Jupiter in blessings will come between August and December. So we have retreat. I think I saw retreat, actually. I went past it. There we go. We have retreat, and it says, the angel on this card is asking you to slow it down. Take a break. You are working or trying too hard. This is the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles energy, I'd say. If something feels constantly out of reach or you are faced with obstacles, it does not necessarily mean that you are doing something wrong. Sometimes things take time. Clear your mind of the thoughts that have cast a cloud over you. Forget about things for a while and just relax. Let the sun shine down upon you. All will work out well when the timing is right. And that is retreat. And then we have physical body. And it says, your body is your vehicle on this earth plane. And it has a voice. It tells you what it needs, so pay attention to your body and what it is trying to tell you. If some part of it is out of balance or blocked, it will let you know. Be loving and gentle with your body and nurture and respect it above all. Watch your thoughts. Be aware of what you are thinking. The next time you have a negative thought about any part of you, stop and change it to a loving, accepting one. Be grateful and thank your body for all it does. Negative thoughts and emotions and attitudes can often be the root cause of many diseases. So allow only positive thoughts to flourish. As your beliefs and attitudes change, so too will your body. So there we go. Okay, so then ask your question, guys, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question. Okay. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Okay. So 3 cards came out all at once. So the first card out was no. The second card out was a peaceful resolution. The third card out was forgiveness. And the fourth card out was opportunity. Okay guys, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful weekend. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.